Well, 12 News is your election headquarters. A race is shaping up in Jefferson County Precinct 4 where voters will decide who will serve as their next justice of the peace. Incumbent Judge Justin Chesson is seeking another term.
His challenger, Marcelo Molfino, says it's time for a new approach. 12 News reporter Spencer Plato spoke with each candidate on what they'll bring to the bench.
Nick Caladra, in Jefferson County's Precinct 4, it's experience versus a call for change, as voters choose between the current judge and a longtime community leader hoping to take the bench.
This is the next step, I think, to help grow our community, especially in Precinct 4, for the needs of that office and what the need of the community is.
A race for who will hold the gavel next in Jefferson County Precinct 4. Longtime community member Marcelo Molfino is challenging incumbent Justice of the Peace Justin Chesson, arguing growth in the precinct calls for a new approach on the bench.
With that growth comes problems in our schools, our teenagers, our young adults, even our parents. There is substance abuse, there is mental health issues, there is all different kinds of things that the court doesn't have to just impose a sentence or cause a fine.
Molfino says he wants to make court more accessible.
We're going to try and facilitate having court out here in China so that people don't have to drive 20 miles all the way back to Finette, so that people can receive representation right where they live.
But throughout his 4-year term, Judge Chesson says his time on the bench has delivered stability.
This office is the only office in the county that ends up in the positive every year.
Chesson says fairness is the foundation of his courtroom.
I have a deep feeling in my body that I am a fair and honest person to every person that walks into this courtroom.
He says the court isn't just fair, it's efficient.
Spent some money this past year on upgrading some stuff, some computer stuff and display screens and stuff like that we have in the courtroom for cases.
For Molfino, he leaves voters with one final message.
If you want your voice heard, if you have an opinion, then you have to vote to make that heard.
Early voting runs until Friday, February 27th. You can watch both candidates' full-length interviews on 12 News Plus. In studio, Spencer Plato, 12 News.